Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, MadMan Marcus, and MadMan, and I am joined by...
Salutations, this is Deepsigh. Beware the sign of the deep. It will drag you underneath.
Forgive us, we have just finished a recording of Fallout New Idiocracy. That is such a difficult word to say quickly.
Who chose it?
I know, but just if you try to say it quickly, you keep on messing up because it's just so fucking idiotic. Anyways, we're playing Monster Prom Madness, and today, I have no clue. We're gonna do a short game, right? Or a long game. Short game or long game?
Short.
Short game? Got it. You can read this.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Right.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really are.
And boop. Immediately going to hooking him. His name's Brian, which is funny. Brian U. I don't know what the U is a pun on, but it's because he's a zombie. His brain, Brian. Alright, who are you gonna be?
Make me the friend on the left.
This one?
That's the right, homie.
This one.
Keep
I
going.
don't know my lefts.
There you go.
You're gonna be like Shellador was?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Yellow!
Well, his name is Oz, technically, but what are we gonna call him? Are we just gonna call him Deep?
May as well.
I mean, me and fucking Shellador named our characters both after our middle names, so he was Shay and I was Thane.
Alright, Ivan.
Ivan!
It's not even a joke, that's my actual middle name.
I know, and it's because it's your father's middle name too, right? And your grandfather's?
And it's my grandfather's first name. My cousin's name, his father's name, all of my uncle's middle names who are not specifically named Ivan. An entire branch of the family's last name is part Ivan.
That's so fucking... All right.
Which is not even a joke. Alright, back on focus. And we have yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom!
Yeah!
I remember clearly.
Queerly.
I remember clearly. 2 weeks left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire.
God Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. You want to read this one too?
Yeah, sure.
Liam Lioncord, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he is a truly lovable dork.
Poltergeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for the wrong things.
And Farrah Oberlin, a 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
I've no doubt, no shit, voiced 3 characters in this entire roster. Each episode I've recorded Davian, whatever the fucking vampire's name is, Liam?
Yeah, it's like Leanne.
Liam, and Polly.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
Who are you gonna go for? Because I always try to go for Polly. Last episode, it was Davian, because it forced me to.
You know what? I'll go for the mermaid princess to shake things up.
Hell yeah.
She looks like a space cadet. We only have 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only have 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I've already said, we are young and unafraid, and we are ready to start.
And guess what time it is? Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, and they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! What is the coolest mythological creature? The invisible hand of the market. Look, the Sphinx right there. The Sphinx who's super turned and up ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is cleverly super derivative from the other mythological creatures. But it's super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay?
That's you.
It's not me.
It's you.
It's not me.
It's you.
It's not me.
It's you.
I don't do the OC stuff. I make comics, so sure, I guess those could be OCs.
Okay, boy, you got a squad of OCs now.
A Sphinx who's... I kind of like the Sphinx who's super turned up, because that's, like, the coolest one. She raps her shit. Which one about you?
The invisible hand of the free market.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So wealthy. Oh my god, the potato! I've already actually seen this one before on the first episode. The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on the various acts of seduction. 12 experts on the various acts of seduction live in a house where they try. Fuck you. Where they try to must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage somehow. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs. I chose this one first, because that was just, yes. 8 rich people fight in a weekly challenge to see who's the best at giving money to. I still want to choose this one.
You know, honestly, give me the third one. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenge to see who best
so
at
wealthy.
giving
My god! You're just gonna be so fucking rich.
That's you.
The criteria would use your name. What criteria would you use to name your children? Just a swear word? Ha! No. It's just too much work? No, I would name a joke. Research the name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Yeah, bullshit! My name plus the second. The second?
Yes. Behold, my progeny, MadMan Markinson the second.
Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. The non-heteronormative.
Heteronormative.
To give the freedom of defines themselves of their own terms.
Like Jesse. No shame on Jesse's though, but Jesse was the original gender neutral name for a long time.
I don't actually know of any of these ones. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary.
Bottom left.
My name plus the second?
That's right.
Fuck off! This one?
Yes.
They're still gonna get picked on.
Oh, 100%. Shit, dog, am I just like shooting for the stake here? Well, I guess I get the business snake lady.
Well, you can go after anybody, but that's just like who you automatically have a like affection, who has good points to you. Anyways, here's the thing. Each room has a different category which they can improve your stats in. Whoever you're going for...
Damn, why are you so damn smart?
Holy shit, I am! You're rich, though. Look at you.
Hit dog.
Oh, my God. I have really great stats this game. Oh, my God.
Yes, you do.
So, like, every single spot lets you have a different scenario that can happen. But also, every single spot has a...
Some bullshittery.
Yeah. Where you can gain affection points with the person that you're trying to go for. So, I don't know what I would want to level up. Probably my fun, actually. I would want to upgrade my fun. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. This has happened 3 times. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality, but itself, well, who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Shit, dog. It's a lot of fun.
You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what sort of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott, who is cross-eyed with a concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it. Oh, wait, do you want to do this or should I?
Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself. It was really hard, you know?
Oh, yes.
See, I know I'm not the best at exercise. I am the best at exercise. I am the exercise. The exercise lord. The exorcisist. Exorcist.
Do you know a man named Ferris?
Yeah, bro.
That's an inside joke. It's a D&D thing.
But I've never tried exercising my brain, and in a way, my brain is also part of my body too. You know, like it's sort of a 3-in-1 because this makes me better at exorcism, and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off sports team.
That wasn't 3 things or 1 thing, but you still have some ideas. Books are like weights for your brain. The heavier the weights are better, so you just need to really lift heavy books. Let's brainstorm, by which I mean let's make a literal, actual storm inside your brain.
Oh, this is all you, homie.
I know. Books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better. So you just need to lift really heavy books.
So smart. Whoa! Oh, that makes total sense. Everybody just talks about how people who read big books must be really smart. Shaw. So if I bench press big books, then my smarts will become strong. Yes. Shaw. And people say, do you even lift? And I'm like, yeah, books. Shaw. And then I'll get really smart. I'll have ripped phone books in half, and then tons of words and numbers, and they have tons of there should be lots of books for super smart people.
Finally, for a use for all those phone books nobody uses anymore. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Damn, I'm smart. Where would you like to go? So here's all the places.
Take me in behind the basketball court there.
You want to go into the basketball court?
Yeah.
You will get, I believe, charm from that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I want to be charming. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. I gain +2 charm. You notice Vera standing off in the corner, pissed. What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting. Poison's flying everywhere. Oh, I'm okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another fucking disagreement. It happens.
I love how every single one of us has chosen the same fucking voice for her.
Yeah. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be in a kingdom or an empire, and it's like, who fucking cares? I'm telling you, if they were my hair, I would sell them to fucking Thailand, where they eat snakes.
Your choices are decapitate them to set an example. You could totally rock some bangs, or snakes get feisty when they don't have jobs. Put them to work building your evil empire.
You know what? I think option B is best.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So smart.
Why, of course. I've forgotten how testy snakes become without gainful employment. It's all about best-selling book, Snakes in Suits. But come to think of it, my snakes already do have jobs. They're not just doing nothing. They're just not doing them. Bob, where's the report on Portugal, and are they at war yet? Hissy, have you poisoned the school's water supply like I asked?
Jesus fucking Christ.
No! Then how am I supposed to sell water to Miranda's family?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You think it's easy selling water to mermaids? Hissy and Bob pulled cell phones and started making calls.
Jesus fucking Christ!
You don't know which is more impressive, Vera's managerial skills or the fact that her snakes can use cell phones without having thumbs. Either way, you get +2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Hell yeah. Let's trade places. Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Nintendo Switch.
PS5. I don't know.
Player order is decided based on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation. Yours is heavy.
Mine is large.
Yours is large. Mine's very quick and lightweight, and I can fucking take a lot of damage. Yours is fucking large.
We can't. No, we can't.
Yes, it can. I've dropped my Switch many times.
Yeah, maybe like 6 inches. Like I've seen people's Switches die after like landing on a pillow from like an inch away. Yo,
No.
I could kill a
Mine
large
have
animal
fallen-
with a PlayStation 5.
You could kill a large animal, but that is also very heavy.
It's like 4 pounds. It's not that heavy.
Go fuck yourself, I hate you.
I got the mask behind me, boy.
Week 1, dude.
Oh shit, dog! It's my favorite time of day.
Lunch! So here's Damien Miranda. Here's a side character. Here's another side character. He, she, they are the shop owner. This is Vera and Vanderbilt. Or whatever his fucking name is. And here's Geist and... oh my god.
Polly and the dog.
Yeah, Scotch and Polly.
Throw me at the mermaid table. No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air.
I'm gonna hate this.
It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. The song of the ice cream wizard. You may proceed.
No! Change her fucking voice!
No, that's just how she says, the ice cream wizard.
He's here, I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke out someone I don't like.
Oh my goodness. The ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of ascended pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated car with "This shit magic" painted on the side.
Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get the Magma Bar, Brain Destroyer, Chocolate Boomstick? What about Fear or Death or Frozen Cobra, Berserker Berry Blitz?
The wizard's frozen trees invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I'm simply not tried the right one yet. Oh my god. But which to try? If someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I've ever faced as a princess of the mermaids. Those sugar blasted prince lips.
And then
Beat
there's
him up
the
and take all the
Damien
ice cream.
option.
Yo, we're gonna try out the sugar blasted prince lips. But of course, I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman? Yes.
Prince lips? Gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face.
What? Where?
Here, where my mouth is.
Wait, David, you're a prince, but you hide it so well.
Yee. Thanks.
But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for
What?
a pair of sugar-blasted prince lips.
Ingots?
The princess. Yeah. Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already. Yes. Miranda finishes her prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterward, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up.
What? I'm
It's
gonna
good, homie.
stay the hell away from you, and I'm gonna go over to this table as far as away from you as I can.
We're up.
You approach God and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Thanks, bro. So, you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Fuck it. Maybe you're curious about a huge pile of jelly jam gelatin dessert cups? Well, want to know more? We're going for the jelly prize!
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to win it. If we collect the foil covers of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be able to lucky winners of,
1 free jelly dessert! Ah!
But right now we're... Hold up, I got stuck there. But right now we're stuck. We only got 99. That means we need,
One more, Scott. We need one more.
we need one more, yes.
You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you got to make a choice. Huh.
But crime.
But crime. But yeah, go for it.
What? Isn't stealing wrong?
No, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife. You're a ghost.
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? Behold as Scott's eyes magically separate from the center.
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We got a heist to play in.
No, Coach said stealing was wrong. Unless we were stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in, along with your 99 other cups, for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Let's trade places! Everybody choose something bad. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking.
What's bad? Taxes.
ET Atari 100. 1800.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad too, yeah.
Player orders decided based on how interesting it would be to select a thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie.
Yours. Taxes is funny, but it's a lot harder to be a supervillain with taxes.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to be supervillains, to avoid taxes. Fuck. Alright, so this person, you have a lot of money, so it'll be very helpful. This person sells you things that could later be used in events and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Where do I want to go, though?
Yo, my stats are kind of borked right now.
Give me some boldness. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Nearby, you can see Scott and the wolf pack talking. Scott! We have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bruh.
Oh, I love power drinks, yes.
But wait, this one, a new cutting-edge sports supplement is like none other before. There's no need to mix it with beverage. You can consume it without, with only using your nose. It's called cocaine. Yep, cocaine.
Whoa, this totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said.
Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power. God damn it with these crazy pranks. But before you could do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke. Did you do anything? I did not hear you.
It's like,
And he's gone full wolf mode. And now basically unleashing, destroying everything he sees. You need to do something before to calm him down, but what?
This is all you, homie. With your lavender scented
I know.
cocaine. Neutralize the regular scented cocaine. Why do you have cocaine?
Give him a flashy fidget spinner. I don't know, man. Fuck. Flashy fidget spinner? So fun! You start spinning a very flashy fidget spinner in front of Wolf Scott. He stops, wrecking havoc, and stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinny. After a while, he reverts back to his normal self because everyone knows that cocaine triggers a werewolf transformation, but a fidget spinner can cancel it. Of course
Bro,
it can.
this thing is the best thing ever. Yes. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken. Yes. Can I keep it?
How can you say no to that pair of puppy dog eyes?
Hooray!
You see Scott playing with your fidget spinner, still managing to wreak some havoc despite being calling it very safe and friendly, clumsy, handsome Scott. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
I've returned. Alright, let me see my options. Hover over that building a little bit.
You could go to auditorium and get yourself some, like, money. Or spend some money to get some stuff.
That is a decent idea. Or I can go to the tree and become fun.
Do you want to go to the tree?
We're gonna go to the tree and go become fun.
Okay.
The day of recess, you start a half rave. Oh, it's the same one you had. Half-hour rave goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
What the fuck?
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Ha.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a concierge.
That does not
The
look how you
idea
should
is-
spell fucking concierge.
I don't give a shit. I'm rich. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder.
I call it murder as well.
But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, you
Differentiate
yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing, literally, tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
Which one?
I think, but let's go with the second one, viral marketing. Literally viral.
So smart.
You do that? Great. Now I can use my private chemical weapons laboratory, yes. And so, this is working better than I ever thought I'd imagined. Demand for murder is going through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth.
Rectal teeth.
Renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma,
Renegade
liquefaction,
spleen.
and coughing.
Hair trauma.
We're not done yet. Sudden tattoos don't raise any flags, but it's well worth the profits. I'm raking it in. Evil bitch laugh. Plus, I'm making a literal killing, selling people the antidote for these side effects. Yeah. I'm not actually an antidote. It's just heroin. Same difference.
Ah.
Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and 1 money.
Fucking why?
Because I'm a rich bitch here.
Something's happening to Ivan.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes. Oh, hey, bro. Sorry. Oh, hey, bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough choice? I see that I really like Thane, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle. Thane is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
You could fucking
That's literally
screw
a
me
pickle.
over, or
You can make out with Thane, but you'll always having a... While also having a pickle, it's fine. Are you telling me you just want to throw away this pickle for a chance at Thane? A pickle like this only comes once in a lifetime. Shoot for the pickle!
What?
We're putting you aside for a pickle, homie.
Are you
gave
really
him a
gonna
fidget
do number
spinner?
2?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
As funny as it would be to dick you over. No, I'd never do anything of that to Harvey. Harvey's the name I gave this pickle because he is such a good pickle, yes. I know Thane loves me and I love him, but if monogamous to a pickle is wrong, well then, I'm wrong. And I don't think I'm wrong. You just told me I wasn't wrong, so I'm right. So everything's fine, yes? Yeah. Tell Thane if I weren't committed to this pickle, I would be happy to go out with him. I'm sure he will understand. Thane, just so you know, I'm pretty sure he won't, but who cares? You gained 1 sharp. So yeah, you got turned down for a pickle, homie.
Fuck it, I don't care. Everybody choose something that cool. Say your choice out loud and recess players.
Ice.
Ice?
Ice baby. Doom, 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 doom.
Cybernetic arm.
Oh no, she's not this space.
Player disorders decide based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's
Actually,
currency.
mine is just as crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
global war.
ice is
We might not
fucking
have ice.
Yours won't be that crazy. Mine would be crazier.
Actually, yours would be pretty common. We're partway there.
Robotic arms as fucking currency?
Oh, as currency? Ice would be way more powerful.
100 years from now, the selected thing will become the new world's currency.
Yeah, probably robot arms. It's still funnier.
Yeah. Alright, morning time.
I like how I started a rave too, then just ate some guy.
Yeah, you really did. Wellness, creativity, charm, fun, money. Let's go charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Same as fucking Ivan's! Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you violently go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. Violently? Valiantly. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an expected twist. You get 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And +2 charm. It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him.
I just can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team. It's not Shaw. It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that the new cocaine power drink contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. Life without sports is like a life without a life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team.
After you ditched me for a pickle. I don't fucking care. Fine. You love to help. The only question is, how? Spike the punch. With Coke on prom night, if the whole team on whole team's on Coke, coach will have to let you play. All we've got to do is convince the coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt. Fuck. Maybe number 2. So charming.
Hey, coaches can't possibly be against cocaine once he knows how great it is, yes. I mean, how can he do something that makes me feel like such a good boy be bad? I feel like I should catch every ball in Brisbane. I feel like I can chase a car. I look at my own balls for hours, bro.
Ugh.
How could that be wrong? But if you really want to show him, you gotta have to get some more cocaine. Do you know how to do that?
You're sure that won't be a problem? In fact, you remember seeing someone selling it somewhere. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. How am I doing so well with fucking...
Are you sure? Look at my stats across the board.
I'm doing so well with fucking Scott, and I failed both times my other times. Okay, where are you going? Are you going to shop? Or
Take me to the classroom.
Alright, shopping time. Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyways, welcome. What you got for sale is...
cocaine!
Oh my god, it really fucking is.
I beg it, regular cocaine. Alright, sexy fake Latin accent. Motivational poster, okay. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. A fake badass tattoo, mid. Penguin mask, sick pervert, first Romanian Wilkinson. Alright, what's next? We got pink sunglasses. Yeah, those were a bit before my time.
Now they aren't. But yeah, they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way.
Alright, what's the hype station one? I'll take one of those.
Okay.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on the weird stuff that's mostly useless? That's the spirit, champ. Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out loud and rest. So, do we want to pick a specific type of brand? Clothing brands? Okay. Or
no, just brands.
Okay.
I say Gucci.
Fuck. Bicycle playing cards. Players decided based on how intriguing it would be to select a brand to decide to produce their own TV show. Gucci has done that so many fucking times.
I win.
What?
I win.
How intriguing it would be to select it. It would not be intriguing for Gucci to fucking make their own TV show.
So you're telling me that if Gucci made its own designer brand TV show where it's like, oh, hey, you gotta design your own clothes?
No.
Every episode in an hour?
No. That would be really boring.
You just want to watch people stack cards, build card houses, and play blackjack?
No, both of them are really fucking boring.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Random.
Hell yeah! Win.
Alright, lunchtime.
Yo, slide me over to that mermaid princess again.
Look at that man.
A mermaid princess that is not. Silent they may be. Bear is about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently. When Miranda screams. Stop! Don't drink that! Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemy, and straight up fucking poison.
Tears of your enemies is very good tasting.
You drink poison on purpose? Oh my god. Miranda, your hair is venomous.
My hair.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts like really spicy hot sauce in your drink or poison? Ugh. What do I have to do for you to get to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Oh my god. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand and then Vera picks you. You. Drink all our scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Let's do that one.
You don't want to amuse Vera?
No, I want the mermaid. Snake's bitch conceded. What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission. Oh my god. How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? Oh my god. Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up.
Yeah.
A job well done. Now, Vera is sure not to be poisoned. Well, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by. Bitch. Don't listen to her, you did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety.
Oh my god.
You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liqueurs at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good.
Yeah, I believe it didn't. You have fun with your drinking. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. What the fuck? What kind of voice should...
Go like Tony the Tiger.
Go, boys, go! March your way to victory! And then there's no truer sport than the eating contest.
Thanks, Coach.
Sure, let me... It looks like... Sorry, every time I do Damien's voice, my throat hurts. It looks like there's a pretty fair fight so far, but where there's fun in that, time to step in and tip the balance. Slather Damien's dog and holy ketchup. I love it. Not because it's fucking giving me to Scott, but damn, that's just good. You pull out your bottle of Brother Calentine's father, son, and the Holy Ghost pepper ketchup and dump it on Damien's dog. Yeah, finally sauce hot enough for a fuck is my soulless outtake! Power through, Damien. I hate your feeling just as the fires of determination. No fire I can handle. This ketchup is fucking concentrated. I'm having an allergic reaction.
Consecrated.
Consecrated?
Yes.
Okay.
It's holy.
Well, allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body, Damien. Keep it up! I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit. Well, yeah, I guess that makes Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Hooray! Sorry. Hooray! I love winning, yes.
Great, hooray. Now will someone take me to the nurse's office? Ow.
Hooray! I love helping, yes.
Scott rushes off carrying Damien's smoking body, and you rush just a little closer to Scott's heart. Trade places.
Actual pain.
Everybody choose a celebrity. Now say your choice out loud. Okay, celebrity.
Mariah Carey.
I know the name, but I don't know the person. What? Who is she?
Ahem. No, it doesn't pick it up. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh,
I tried
that's
to sing it
right.
like 3 times.
That is right. Okay. Fuck.
She had like 800 other songs, but that's just the one people know.
All right. Todd Hatterford.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly vigilante superhero.
Mariah Carey, superhero, yes.
That is funny. Todd Hatterford.
No. Seasonal hero. She comes out around Christmas time and once in July.
But Todd Haverford uses his voice for vigilantism.
Mariah Carey's a singer by trade. She's been a singer
He's
since
a voice actor by trade! The fuck?
Yes, but Mariah Carey is a household name.
We're randoming this.
It's
Hey,
okay.
Evening.
Alright.
Alright, where are you going?
I gotta figure out how to get fishy with this girl. Where's a good place to be?
I think
Yo, take me.
Charm, maybe? Or maybe creativity?
Creativity? Yeah, creativity.
Creativity?
I can be a little more creative. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That day, while her rehearsing for the class play... Oh, sick mustache. It is though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is so intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. I look pretty sick in that hat, though.
Yeah.
I get +2 creativity. Hell yeah. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker.
Jesus fucking...
It has a note in his mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
That is, of course, how Vera would fucking get you to go to her.
I'm so glad you came. I've got a crime problem which could benefit from your insight. Yes. Thanks to your input, murder has covered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons just have think this is a phase for me. Fuck. Would having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinistic goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're the most trusted advisor. Quick crime. They'll come crawling back to you once they see how bad it is without you. Write a song about it. I'll help. Let's go with quick crime. They'll miss you when you come back.
Not so charming.
You know, if this advice coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it, but you haven't been wrong yet. Fine, as of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased. A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification practically screams. Those punks! Gina the Ice Pick and Hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue and posted pictures on Momentgram. That was so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Fuck. Ugh. I wish I was there. I could murder all of them so much better than they're murdering each other. Jesus. And don't you see how Joey the Arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. They're lost without me, and they don't even know it. Jesus. I never would have listened to you. Some advisor you are.
Damn.
Vera doesn't leave any more horse heads in your locker. You'd think that you'd seen a good thing. But it's a symbolic of a loss of trust between you. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Damn.
Oh no, my funness.
Damn, I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. I wanted the mermaid anyway.
Fuck. Boldness. That day, you skipped class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with your help of a hair comb, God bless the Monster Scouts, and the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement.
Hey, bro, I just thinking about today. I like you, and I want to share all my favorite things with you, like cocaine.
Thank you.
I love sharing my bones with you. My bone.
Okay.
But I don't remember where I buried any of them in your ass.
Shut the fuck up!
And I thought we could go peeing together. By peeing on each other's territory, but we'd be wrong. So we pee on each other. But I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world. Cheerleading and sports. Since you're not in sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know if we were cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro? His eyes drift further apart every moment you wait.
I wish I could animate that. We should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all. So charming.
Yeah. We'll cheer for each other cheering. And our cheering will make each other's cheering more and more cheerful, yeah. Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air, but before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him.
Huh?
I'll be higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible, yes.
I have zombie arms. The fuck do you mean? You toss Scott in the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly. You fly into space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other.
I can't tell whether this fire that my heart is giving me burned up by the sun or my love for you.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. Crashed into Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game. You obliterate the enemy's quarterback.
Oh, yeah, cheerleading, yeah.
I just time traveled. Cheerleading indeed, and now you have the entire week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game, you time-traveling cheater. You gain +2 boldness and 1 fun. Who are you taking to prom?
The mermaid princess to
You're
prom.
gonna get so rejected.
Yes.
Fuck it. I've been hanging out with Scott this whole time. Let's hang out more. Fuck it.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Ick, that's just ew. Oh. I think he's a brother. The worst thing she can say is no, is a lie. Ew. Actually, we royalty are very into incest, so let me correct that.
Oh.
I think you're highly unattractive.
Oh.
I must decline.
Oh.
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photo edited the Garfield into all of your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your photo editing skills, you still couldn't photo edit the sadness out of your face away. Sad.
Ha. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? Sure, why not? It sounds like funny. Yeah. There'll be so much hard partying that I'd count as a workout, yes!
Prom night was rad. We look handsome as fuck. You danced all night, and the most Scott's dance moves were basically workouts. You ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer.
Ah.
Damn!
There's 1,500 outcomes!
I know! I'm gonna farm this shit! Most likely you marry a zebra. Ivan.
Eat my ass.
Scott, master of cheerleading, when cheerleading is neither required nor wanted.
Apparently I'm most likely to marry a zebra.
Ah, look at our
I
school
got
photo.
disowned by the mermaid princess.
That's funny. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
If we had a little more time, I probably could have got her.
Read it.
After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be.
And you know what?
Yo, who's Blobby in the middle there? Damn!
I know, right? And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
Yo, can I get that tentacle monster girl next time with the eyeballs and shit? Shit, dog. She kind of matches the aesthetic of the Abyss.
I think we have that DLC, but yeah, maybe. Read it.
Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports.
Cool. Miranda started a nonprofit to help countries without monarchy, because all the countries should have had the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions.
We didn't even talk to him this time!
He's a bitch. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it.
Of course. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed longer than life. It was just gone. Just like that.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. But there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth.
But once again, we were young
and unafraid.
And we were ready to start.
We were ready to start.
Fuck you.
Eat my ass. Respectfully, stuck the poop out of my butthole. We don't got no time for your
bullshit. This is a great fucking ending credits song. Oh, look at all these pictures.
Yo, is that Mumra?
Yeah. Look at Slenderman.
I'm not doing here.
Look at all these. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new pic. I think. That one's not new to me. It's a fork. Oh my god.
Why did all these pictures make the snake girl look so much more pleasant than she actually is?
Pictures tell lies.
Why am I in like every second picture here?
I'm in a lot of pictures too. I don't know, man.
No,
Oz is like a lot. Oz is liked a lot, I guess, in the game.
Oh, there you are in the dodgeball of doom.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I could care less about bicycling with my 2 best friends.
Somebody could romance the cat.
You can't, actually.
Yeah, I know. She's the storekeeper. That would be counterintuitive to the process.
I believe it's a they. Oh, look at you. Always have each other's rears.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. I've unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. Cool. Let's check out the gallery before we end the recording. We got different endings. Ah, look at how cute that is. Variation. Look at me. I'm beautiful.
Yep.
Yep. This was actually Michael's.
Oh, that's good on him.
This was Shalador's. He went for Vera. This was me. I failed with Davian. This was you.
I got called gross.
Yeah, this was also me. Oh my god, there's a lot of endings though. Look at that.
I'm gonna level with you. Doing Scott's voice was physically painful after a little while.
Yeah, same with Davian.
No. Scott's voice is mildly raspy, and that hurts.
So is Davian's.
You guys are touching each other's butts.
Yeah. This was actually the one with Vera in Oz.
Raiding snakes.
The world stops when she smiles. There's a lot of Polaroids, and I would love to get, like, so much more of them. I hope to do this series for a while, because, oh my god, it's such a good series.
There's not even, like, a shortage of content, either. We can just keep doing this nonsense and just randomly select shit.
That is entirely
Maybe next time I'll go for the lesbian arc. Deepsigh sexy lesbian arc. Stay tuned for next time.
Oh my god, look at that Damien.
Oh my god, he looks like one of the, like, titty mouse pads.
Yeah. This is fan art, by the way.
I can see that. This way he looks like it's Bobby!
Oh my god. But yeah, we do actually have the fucking DLC, which I don't know what the DLC entails.
Probably more critters.
Oh, okay. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. This has been Monster Prop Madness, and we hope to see you again very soon.
Hell yeah! Next time I'll get a girl.
Next time, maybe.
I feel like I can do that in real life.
You fucking. Hey, this time I got someone. It was a friendship, but fuck it.
You got it up the butt and time traveled.
I
Take
did.
that.
I did. Bye, everybody. Stay super.
Toodles.